Great matchup of two teams, a great atmosphere. It's time for football. We're just about ready to kick off another year of NFL football. Thanks for being here to enjoy today's season opening game as the Raiders square off against the Saints. Both teams have taken the field, and the season is about ready to get started. Janikowski will be kicking off. The kick sails out of the end zone. The Saints will start the drive from the 25-yard line. Ball on their own 25. The Raiders line up in a 4-3. Gets it away fast. Nice adjustment. Number 21 comes up to make the play at the 43-yard line. Breeze, very accurate on those quick passes. Nothing new.
Those quick passes can open some things up for your offense. The corners will need to play a little more aggressively. Play up a little tighter to protect against that short pass. And when they do that, then that gives you some more opportunities downfield.
Number 32, the lone back. Under pressure, quick pass. Knocked away. Got just a little too much air under it. Tucks it away. Fakes the handoff. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. And he's forced out of bounds at the 45-yard line. Number 87. Ball's in the pass for a first down. He's picked up both first downs on this series. Ball on the 45-yard line. Breeze sends a man in motion. Pass play here on first down. Snap and throw. And it's caught. Riley comes up to make the play. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
Ball on the 35-yard line. The Raiders come out on the 46. Coleman comes in motion. Pressure, quick throw. Incomplete pass.
Creating pressure can really change the way an offense operates. They need to keep some extra blockers in, either a tight end on the line or a back that can help them out with their protection.
Hand it off to the back. Williams comes up to make the play at the 30-yard line.
Running the ball consistently is the first step in creating a balanced attack.
3rd and 5 coming up. Number 32, the deep man. Nelson is there on the stop. He calls his own number in the huddle right there, and it works well enough for the first down. And this is the 8th play of this drive. The Raiders with a 4-man front. Going to the air on first down. Fires this one out quickly. He finds his man. Smith comes up to make the play at the 19-yard line. Number 80 picks up about 4 yards on that reception. 9th play of this drive. Let's see what they can do in the red zone. Handoff to the tailback. Can't bring him down. Number 21 is there for the tackle. One first down after another.
Yeah, and they've got some rhythm going here. Someone on this defense needs to make a play if they're going to keep these guys out of the end zone.
8 is the magic number right now. The Raiders come out in a 4-3. Gets it away fast. Nearly intercepted.
Here's what you do. You start pushing, and if you don't get to him and you see him start to throw, you stop and you get your hands up. And that's what gets you in those passing lanes, and that's how you knock the ball down.
Gets the toss to the left. Spins away from the tackle. They're going to spot this one at the 4-yard line. He records his 3rd tackle of the game. Number 32 slashes ahead for a gain of 3. Third down now and goal to go. Ingram, the lone back. On the ground. He dives. Touchdown.
When it comes to a play like this, the lowest man with the best leverage is going to generate the biggest push. Seems that the offense got plenty low on that play.
Number 3 comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. Great job moving the ball down the field for a touchdown on their first possession.
I really like the way these guys came right out after you on offense. They made the right calls, executed properly, and put that one right in the end zone.
From the 1.
You know that the offense has their eyes set on tying this thing up here on this drive. We'll have to see what they're able to put together.
The Saints come out in a 4-3. Pass play here on first down. Throws it. And he steps out of bounds at the 31.
Look here. He does 2 things perfectly on this play. 1, he watches the ball all the way into his hands to make the catch. And 2, he shows great awareness and gets both feet down in bounds. Hey, that's a nice looking play.
Quick pass. Knocked down. Number 58 had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
They're trying to spread out the defense with 5 wide receivers. Snap and throw. Stiff arm keeps him at bay. Robertson is there for the tackle at the 46-yard line. Carr with a man in motion. Handed off to the back. Robertson comes up to make the play at the 47.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
It's 2nd down and 9 to go. The Saints line up in a 4-3. Receives the handoff. They'll spot this one at the 47-yard line. That's 3 tackles so far for him today.
As a coach, you need to make sure that you establish your running game as a weapon that can hurt the other team.
On 3rd down, they have to get the ball to the 44 to convert. Washington, the lone back. Quick throw. Complete to the wide receiver. Number 31 is there for the tackle at the 39. Looking for the long completion. He made the catch. Carr throws quickly, and they convert for a first down.
The Patriots are one of those teams that likes to do this kind of thing. They'll go with a quick drop, then fire it out to the receiver on a screen or a slant. The defense is going to have to play tighter coverage if they want to limit that type of thing.
The Saints with a four-man front. Toss play to the right. Harper comes up to make the play. On first and goal, they can't get into the end zone. They need 7 yards for a touchdown. Cooper comes in motion. He gets the carry. Anthony is there for the tackle at the 7. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
They have 7 yards to the end zone. New Orleans comes out in a dime package. Dropping back, gets rid of it, almost picked off. Robertson had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense.
So this should be an easy 3. The veteran kicks it through. Janikowski makes good on the short field goal attempt after the offense drives it into the red zone.
They had everything clicking at first and kind of sputtered out, but they still get points.
He got all of it. They moved the ball very well on their last possession. Got a touchdown. First and 10. Pass play here on first down. With the throw, he hits his receiver. Smith is there on the stop at the 31-yard line. Ball on their own 31. Number 32, the lone back. Fires this one out quickly. Short completion, hitting his wide receiver to the left. Breeze got that pass out very quickly, John.
Those quick read passes to your wide receivers can turn into some of your biggest plays. If he can make the catch and find some room, maybe he can make one guy miss, and he can take that thing a long way.
Well, the good news on the injury front is that he is not badly hurt. They're doing a battery of tests to make sure, and they do expect him to return. On the delay, Mack stops him for negative yardage. The defensive line playing that one perfectly, John.
Yeah, they sure did. What the offense was trying to do there was make it appear like it was a pass play and hand the ball off to the back after the defense goes flying by. Just didn't happen out there on that one.
The Raiders come out on the 46. Gets it away fast. The defender's got it. The alert cornerback gets the interception.
He has a way of becoming a receiver. He just shadows so well.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. Washington, the deep back. With the counter play. Jordan breaks the play up in the backfield. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play. Number 73 held him up.
The rule on the hold is you can't let your hands go to the outside of the body. If your hands do move outside, then you have to move them back in as soon as you can, or you'll get called for holding.
New Orleans comes out in a dime package. Roberts moved a little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snapped.
So it'll be 1st and long here after the penalty. Quick pass. He hits his receiver. Harris is there for the tackle at the 43-yard line. Holmes makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
2nd and long coming up here. The blitz is on. Snap and throw. Ooh, nearly picked off. He deflected it just in time to avert the completion. Carr starts out of the shotgun. Dragged down from behind.
This guy seems to make big plays in every game that I watch him play. They need to do a better job of sliding the protection over to his side.
Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3-and-out. From the 15. Ball on their own 18. Number 32, the deep man. On the ground. Irvin is there for the tackle at the 22.
This is one of those games where you just keep running it at him. 4 yards here, 5 yards there, and loosen them up, and then wham. You knock them out late in the game with that long touchdown run.
Ball on their own 22. Only one man back. A little misdirection. Williams comes up to make the play. Number 32 battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Ball on their own 24. The Raiders come out in a nickel package. Pressure coming, gets rid of it, and he had it and lost it, incomplete. And he throws incomplete because he had major pressure.
The corner came on a blitz and he sprinted for the quarterback. Guys love the opportunity to get a sack, and that time he just missed taking him down.
Number 9 is ready to punt this one away. Jones sets up to run back the punt. They'll spot this one where it went out. Ball on the 30-yard line. The Saints line up in a 4-3. Going to the air on 1st down. Quick throw. Runs through the tackle. The 20, the back breaking free. Number 58 is there on the stop at the 7-yard line. After 1 quarter of play, the score is 7-3. Saints. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. It's 1st and goal at the 7. The last time they were down here, they settled for a field goal. They give it to the halfback. Anthony is there for the tackle at the 1-yard line.
They can't get the blocking they need, and now it'll be 2nd down and goal.
They're just a yard away now. On the move. Almost intercepted. Dropped in the end zone, so the offense still has possession.
And that's the last thing you want as a defender, to have the ball go right through your hands in the end zone.
It's 3rd and goal at the 1. Washington in the backfield. A little misdirection, and they'll score. Touchdown.
Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point.
Janikowski comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good.
They got excellent field position and made the most of it.
They took the bull by the horns. They weren't about to let that favorable circumstance turn out unfavorably.
He got all of it, and it sails out of the end zone.
They forced a 3-and-out on the last series.
The Raiders come out in a nickel package. Cooks moves in motion. Rolling right with the throw, and he hits his target. Number 80.
Didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Breeze from the shotgun. Play action. Gets it away fast. Drops the interception. Cooks
Was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Here's a look at the 3rd down success rate of each team. The Raiders come out in a nickel package. Looking upfield. Fakes the handoff. Fires this one out quickly. Behind him, but he has it. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Saints.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The extra point attempt is good.
Now that's just the type of thing that you come to expect from these guys. They do a really good job scripting the plays that they're going to be running, and they do a great job of executing them when they run them.
Number 3 is just about ready to kick this one away. He got all of that one. This one is taken by Jones.
The defense gave up a touchdown on the last series. So they have 1st and 10 here.
going to the air on first down. He's going to run, breaking free. The 30. Bird is there on the stop at the 35.
Watch. Now, the key to this first down was the fact that the defense lost containment on the quarterback. He's out there running around, and that time it got him a first down.
With the throw, and it's caught. Robertson is there for the tackle at the 35-yard line. Carr will add only about 1 yard to his numbers with that completion. So it's 2nd and 10. Hands it off. Can't pull him down. Number 99 comes up to make the play at the 36.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
3rd and long.
The Saints come out in a dime package. Snap and throw. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. Holmes was the intended receiver on that play. Number 31 had the coverage on the play. King comes into the game for the punt. Murphy back to return. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play. And so the punt goes out of bounds. The Raiders line up in a 4-3. Looking to run it here. McGee is there on the stop at the 29. Looks for a seam in the middle, but there's nothing there.
The defense had great penetration, and they were right there to cover their gap assignments.
The Raiders line up in the quarter defense. Dropping back. Closing in, throwing, and the catch is made. 10-yard gain that time. Third down and 3 coming up. Number 32, the lone setback. Under pressure.
As an offensive lineman, you got to be aware of him coming around to make that play. Because if he gets by you, he's most likely going to get the quarterback.
Number 9 will come in now to punt it away. Jones lines up deep for the punt return. From the 21. The Saints line up in a 4-3. A little misdirection. Number 99 is there for the tackle at the 29-yard line.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut. But they were nowhere to be found on that run.
2nd and 7.
Washington, the lone back. With a counterplay. Harper comes up to make the play at the 41. Good blocking up front and a nice gain on the counter.
Yeah, and that was a perfect call in that situation. He did a nice job avoiding the first wave of defenders, then converting for the first down.
1st and 10.
New Orleans using 3 linebackers. They give it to the halfback.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
6-yard gain. Ball at about midfield. Stepping up, looking for something long. And he had it and lost it. Incomplete. Well, that perfect throw is wasted, and that could have been a very big play.
The offense has been stepping it up on third down all day.
They're going to spot this one at the 39-yard line. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game.
13-yard gain.
Ball on the 39-yard line. The Saints come out in a 4-3. Throwing. He hits his receiver.
Jordan is there on the stop.
Watch this hit. He gets his helmet right under his chin, and wham, he takes him straight to the turf.
Going to the right. This one will be spotted at the 36. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down.
And he's hit as he throws. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. Janikowski needs to hit this one perfectly to have a chance. He got everything behind that one, and it's good.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get him a TD.
This one is handled by Lewis.
It's still pretty early, but it's been an even game so far. We'll have to see who can take control on this drive.
They line up in the I formation. On the call. Mack
Is there for the tackle.
at the 29-yard line.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
And he picks up about 4. Handoff to the tailback. Smith
Is there on the stop.
at the 29. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play. Number 8 is going to be flagged for holding on that play.
If the defensive guys get a good jump, sometimes the only thing you can do to protect a quarterback is grab hold of somebody's jersey.
It's now 2nd and long after the penalty. Breeze from the shotgun. Quick throw. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
He has the hands to make catches on the toughest passes. I'm a little surprised to see him drop that one.
They come out in a dime package. Quick pass. Knocked away.
The defense dug in their cleats and held their ground on that series of downs.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. From the 33. Jones has a decent return, taking it to the 45. First and 10. New Orleans goes with a four-man front. Hand it off. Number 99 is there for the tackle at the 49.
If they keep getting gains like this, it could really open up things for them in the second half.
Ball on their own 49. New Orleans comes out in their nickel package. Gets the pass off. Knocked away.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Hand off to the tailback. Oakland comes up short on third down again. King is ready to punt this one away. Murphy into return. And he signals for the fair catch.
This one hasn't been decided yet. Each of these teams have played fairly well on both sides of the ball. So I could see this one getting decided by whoever has the last possession.
Ball on their own 13. The Raiders come out with 8 guys in the box. To carry it, Irvin is there for the tackle at the 15. Number 32 battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Pressure, throwing. And he can't hang on.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
From the gun. Dropping back, gets it away fast. Incomplete pass.
Good defense and 3-and-out series are the way to keep your defense fresh and rested.
So 3-and-out, and they'll line up to punt. This one goes out of bounds.
The momentum has been going back and forth so far. This one looks like it's going to be a close game right till the end.
Ball on their own 31. The Saints line up in a 4-3 with the throw, and he just can't hang on.
And there's not one wide receiver who can ever claim that he's never dropped a pass. It's just part of the game.
The Saints with a 4-man front. Dropping back, pressure coming, big-time lick.
He knows exactly how to take advantage of his personnel. He always puts them in position to make big plays out there, whether it's rushing the quarterback or playing in pass coverage downfield.
They're looking now at 3rd and long after the sack. The Saints come out in a dime package. Fires this one out quickly. Nearly intercepted. Harris was there on the coverage. Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3-and-out. And he waves for the fair catch.
Both teams have played pretty well so far. It's still anyone's game.
2 minutes left. The Raiders come out in a nickel package. Looking upfield. Great fake. Snap and throw. He hits his receiver, and he ducks out of bounds at the 45. Breeze throws quickly, and they convert for a first down.
You need a couple of things to make that kind of play successful. You got to know when to call it, and you have to have a quarterback with a quick release who can throw the ball accurately. Their execution was nearly flawless on that one.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Unleashes the deep ball. He has it. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, New Orleans. Another touchdown pass gives him 2 in the game.
Number 3
Comes in for the extra point. The point after is good.
The offense kept taking and taking, and the defense kept giving and giving until they finally got the touchdown.
Good distance. This one is taken by Jones. They forced a 3 and out on the offense's last possession.
I think the coach needs to look at how his team has done so far and decide if they can put a drive together with this much time left. If he doesn't think they can, or just doesn't want to risk anything, we'll probably see a few runs here.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Harper is there on the stop at the 19.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
The blitz is on. Quick throw. And this pass is completed. Quick drop, quick throw, and that leads to a big first down completion.
You see a lot of teams running plays like this. What they're looking to do is get out of there quickly, then let your receiver make something happen when he gets the ball in his hands.
Gets his hand on it.
laid it up a little too softly that time.
Carr back in the shotgun. Throwing. And the catch is made.
Number 84
Makes his second catch for a first down on this drive.
Here's a no huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Closing in. Gets the pass off. And this pass is completed. The 40. Puts it on the ground. The Saints scoop up the fumble.
They have two choices here. They can get a little greedy and try to drive for some more points, or they can just play it safe and go with a few running plays.
1st and 10.
Handed off to the back. Riley is there on the stop at the 18-yard line. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense.
And the call does go against the offense, so they'll get pushed back 10 yards.
Some of these guys wear jerseys 2 sizes too small, or they tape them to their pads to prevent that kind of thing.
It'll be 1st and long here after the penalty backs them up. On the call, Irvin is there for the tackle at the 9.
Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Breeze with a man in motion. He gets the carry. Number 96 comes up to make the play. At the 8-yard line, they wanted to pound it through the middle, but they got pounded for a loss.
I'll tell you, that was a perfect time for these guys to call a blitz. They got in there, filled the gaps, and brought down the back for a loss.
Ball on their own 8. The lineup of 6 defensive backs. They jumped early and got flagged. So he's called for encroachment.
The defense needs to concentrate better than that. Nothing frustrates a coach more than a penalty like that.
Hand it off. Smith is there for the tackle at the 22-yard line. Not getting the first down. That will probably bring out the punter. Number 9 comes into the game for the punt. Jones looks like he's ready for the return. From the 28, and the fumble goes out of bounds. Going into halftime, the score is 21-13. Saints. Take a look at his success returning kicks. We get ready for the kickoff. Number 3 in to kick this one off. Nice distance. This one is taken by Jones. Number 21 returns to the game after being shaken up earlier. New Orleans comes out in a 4-3. Quick pass. Bird makes the play at the 29. Roberts picks up about 4 yards on that reception. Second and 6. Only one man back. Drops back. He's going to run it. Carr dives forward. So he'll be down at the 38-yard line.
Here's what happened. You get a guy who can move around back there. The defense gets busy covering everyone, and they forget about the quarterback. And he gets past that marker and picks up a first down.
With the carry, with the hurdle. Number 90 is there on the stop at the 40-yard line.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Second and 8 coming up here. New Orleans lines up in a 4-3. Carr sends a man in motion. tucks it away. Robertson comes up to make the play at the 43.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Ball on their own 43. New Orleans goes with a four-man front. Hand it off. Great fake. Gets the pass off. The defender's got it.
Perfect defensive call and a great individual effort by Bird.
He has a strong, accurate arm, but he can also be a little reckless with the ball, taking some risk downfield that he really shouldn't. You got to do a little better reading defense. Throwing like that into a zone coverage, you're going to get into some trouble.
They can't get it done on the ground on first down, John, but they're still leading in this one.
Some teams manage to get by pretty well without a solid running game, and that's mostly because their passing game is very effective, especially their short passing game.
And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking, and when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
The Raiders come out in the 46.
Gets it away fast.
And it's caught.
Smith is there on the stop.
That's their fifth connection.
Second and 2.
Number 32, the lone setback. Throws it. And he had it and lost it. Incomplete.
A lot of teams use their short passing game like a running game. Lots of short, high-percentage passes that allows them to keep possession while moving the ball down the field. Sometimes those short passes can turn into a big gain. But as a receiver on a short pattern or outlet route, you have to stay disciplined and make the catch before you try and create extra yardage.
And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
The Raiders line up in a 4-3. And they go with the delay. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
He likes to run in behind his blockers and then make a cut off their hip for a big gain. But that strategy didn't work here.
They'll go with the quarter defense. They'll bring the blitz. With the throw, number 21 comes up to make the play at the 19-yard line.
Watch this. He stands him up and he puts him right down. That's stopping in your tracks right there.
They give it to the halfback. Williams is there on the stop. Ingram is just short of the marker that should bring in the field goal unit. Number 3 is heading onto the field for this field goal attempt. The kick sails through. It's good.
So the field goal caps off the first drive of the second half.
And this is just the way you want to come out in the third quarter.
Booming kick downfield. This one is taken by Jones, keeping him at bay. The defensive unit forced an interception the last time they were on the field. First and 10. The Saints line up in a 4-3. With a counterplay, they'll spot this one at the 30. The tackle is his 5th of the game.
He's looked pretty good so far. It's going to be up to the defensive coordinator to make some adjustments and find a way to slow him down.
It's second down and 1 to go. Washington, the lone back. Rivera moves in motion. It's a blitz. Gets the pass off. Jumps up, and he has it. And he slips out of bounds at the 35. He hangs on to the high pass.
You can go to this guy anytime, even if it's not a perfect throw. He has the uncanny ability to always come up with a catch.
First and 10. Out of the I formation. A little misdirection. Anthony is there on the stop at the 40-yard line. Washington gets the handoff on the misdirection play and picks up 6 yards. Second and 5. New Orleans comes out in their nickel package. Carr with a man in motion. He gets the handoff on the delay. Number 99 comes up to make the play. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
Yeah, he was looking for a hole or a gap, but the defensive line sealed everything up.
Ball on their own 40. Richard, the lone back. It's a blitz. Under pressure, Jordan records the sack.
Looks like there was a missed assignment somewhere. The play looked like it was developing perfectly. And boom, the pass rusher got there and dragged him down.
He reached the quarterback for the second time today. King will come in now to punt it away. Murphy is the deep return man. They'll spot this one where it went out. First and 10. On the carry. Fakes the handoff. Fires this one out quickly. That's his third drop. Number 32, the lone setback. To carry it, they're going to spot this one at the 45. That's his third tackle of the contest.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
Ball on their own 45. The Raiders come out in a nickel package. Pressure with the pass. Swings it out to the right. Running with a lot of room in front. Joseph is there on the stop.
When it comes to the screen pass, you have to have perfect timing. You don't want to give the play away too early because the defense will pick up on it and flow to that side of the field and shut it down.
Ball on the 43-yard line. Despite very little success running on first down, they still lead.
And running is important, but they've got other weapons that can get them in the end zone.
Yet another drop for him. The Raiders come out in a dime package. Pressure coming, throws it, complete to the wide receiver. Nelson is there for the tackle at the 34-yard line. Breeze, clearly regarded as one of the most accurate passers in the league, and with passes like that, you know why.
Yeah, you know what? When he lets it go, he's not trying to throw it in the direction of his receivers. He's trying to hit them right in the hand, put the ball right at their fingertips, and most of the time he does it.
He tucks it away on the run, and he slips out of bounds at the 22.
Look here, he does two things perfectly on this play. One, he watches the ball all the way into his hands to make the catch, and two, he shows great awareness and gets both feet down in bounds. Hey, that's a nice looking play.
quick throw. Touchdown, New Orleans. They put up 6 points by beating the coverage.
Well, the cover 2 works well because it eliminates options. But that time, the quarterback made a quick read, and he got it off quickly.
Number 3 comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. They're now up by 18 points following that touchdown. This one is handled by Jones. The Raiders face an uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 24-yard line. Ball on their own 24. Carr using split backs. Cooper goes in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Number 50 is there for the tackle at the 24.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Ball on their own 24. New Orleans using 3 linebackers. It's a blitz. With the pass, almost picked off. Cooper was his intended target. Here they come. Gets the pass off. Number 25 tackles him, and they won't get the first. He stopped immediately, and it won't be enough for the first down. King is ready to punt this one away. Murphy is back to receive this kick. Fair catch called for. Ball on their own 22. Number 32, the lone back. Breeze with a man in motion. Tosses it out to the right. Smith is there for the tackle at the 26-yard line. Number 32 slashes ahead for a gain of 3. Ball on their own 26. The Raiders come out with 8 guys in the box. Drops back. Closing in. Snap and throw. They're going to spot this one at the 37-yard line. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles.
The coach asks a lot of this guy, and he certainly performed out there today.
Breeze with a man in motion. They'll pass on first down. Under pressure, gets it away fast. Riley is there for the tackle at the 42-yard line. Number 87 is very happy with the amount of throws coming his way, and he's caught 7 of them today. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Saints ahead of the Raiders 31-13. The Saints have the ball and a big lead as we get set for the fourth quarter. 2nd and 5 coming up here. Only one man back. He can't escape.
The offensive line just lost the battle up front on that play. They have to keep their shoulders square, keep their inside foot up, and they're going to get beat again and again.
Ball on their own 37. The Raiders line up in a 4-3. Tucks it away. Number 21 is there for the tackle at the 50-yard line. 13-yard gain on third down. First and 10. The defense lines up in the nickel. With a counter play. McGee is there on the stop at the 47. Ingram runs it for about 3 on the counter play. It's second down and 6 to go. Breeze starts out of the shotgun. Fires this one out quickly. And the catch is made. He continues to add to his total and now finds himself over the 300-yard mark. Ball on the 40-yard line. Quick pass. Just couldn't get that pass under control.
And now and then you'll see a guy take off running with the ball before it gets there. Looks like that might have been one of those times.
Ninth play of this drive. Number 80, the man in motion. They give it to the halfback. Ellis comes up to make the play at the 34. Number 32 finds some room after taking the handoff, and it looks like about a 5-yard pickup. On third down, they have to get it to the 30 for a first. They've done very well on third down to this point. Rolling right, quick throw. He's on the run. Number 21 is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 8-yard line. The corner makes the tackle after a big gain. Eight is the magic number right now. The Raiders come out in a nickel package. Pressure, throws this one away. And it is indeed intentional grounding, a costly penalty, because it's a loss of 10 yards and loss of down.
If you're outside the tight end box, you can legally throw the ball away, as long as you throw it to or past the line of scrimmage. If you're inside the tight end box, you can't throw it away to avoid a sack.
A little misdirection. Hayden is there for the tackle at the 12-yard line. Didn't get the blocking they needed, and now it'll be third down and goal. So they have 12 yards to go for a touchdown. They've executed very well on third down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment. Ball loose. The Saints are there to pick up the ball. The offense recovers its own fumble. So this field goal attempt will be from about 33 yards away. The field goal attempt is good. That kick gives them a full 3-touchdown advantage. Number 3 is back and ready to put this one in the air. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one is fielded by Jones. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
1st and 10. The Saints come out in a nickel package. This one is handed off. Robertson is there for the tackle. They went backward on that one.
And that's a very good call by the defensive coordinator. He had a good idea of what was coming, and he called the perfect play to stop it.
Ball on their own 7. New Orleans comes out in their nickel package. With the pass, Richard was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Snap and throw. And it's caught. It's loose. The Raiders recover it.
This is a guy who comes to play, and he seems to make big catches when they really need him. This time they needed to convert on 3rd down, and he's there for the reception and the 1st down.
Hand it off. Number 50 is there on the stop at the 25-yard line.
He had himself a pretty good game, but you got to give some of that credit to those big guys up front.
2nd and 4 coming up here. Carr out of the gun, drops back, gets it away fast. Ooh, nearly picked off. Cooper was the intended receiver on that play. Number 21 with the coverage. The Raiders line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Gets rid of it, and he just can't hang on.
That's a little surprising. The receivers coach has been spending extra time with all his guys on offense working on mechanics and their technique. He told me that he's seen a big improvement, but a big drop on 3rd down like that shows that they still need a little more work.
Murphy sets up, waiting for the punt. From the 35-yard line. Murphy with some good yardage on that return back to the 45. Hand off to the tailback. Williams is there for the tackle at the 46. The defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. Number 32, the lone back. With the pass, and this pass is completed. Nelson comes up to make the play at the 41-yard line. It's usually a good call to throw it in his direction, John.
Yeah, he's got some of the best hands in the league. He'll catch just about anything he can get to. I think he's most effective when they really need to catch. 3rd down, things like that. That's when he really shines out there.
The Raiders come out in a dime package. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Gets rid of it. The wide receiver has it. A little juke there. Number 21 is there for the tackle at the 25. He continues to dominate this pass defense, piling up over 350 yards through the air. They line up in the I formation. Fires this one out quickly, and he hits his target.
A successful offense is one that can run and throw for good yardage on 1st down.
Inside the red zone. They have a big lead, And they're on the move again inside the 20. Number 25 pulls him down at the 16. So they're able to pick up another first down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
They're inside the 15. Only one man back. Quick pass. Almost intercepted. That's the third one he's been unable to bring in. Number 80 goes in motion. Handoff to the tailback. Joseph comes up to make the play at the 7. So that was a pickup of about 9. Seven yards to go for the touchdown. And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on third down. Hand it off. Great fake. Quick throw. This one falls incomplete. He's had a lot of trouble reeling in the passes. Not much more than an extra point here. The kick sails through. It's good. The Saints pour it on with another score. Number 3. Looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. This one is fielded by Jones.
They need one quick score and then some more.
The Saints come out in a nickel package. They give it to the halfback. Number 50 comes up to make the play at the 29.
That's another big run. The offensive line has been doing a pretty good job of opening up some holes.
2nd and 3 coming up here. With the throw, drops the interception. Roberts was his intended target. New Orleans comes out in a 4-3. Snap and throw. And it's complete. Number 21 is there on the stop at the 37-yard line. Pump fakes, throwing, knocked away. This defense, John, knows how to create a lot of pressure.
Putting pressure on the quarterback can disrupt passes, but pressuring the receivers can do the same thing. If you can play physically on the outside, bump them off their routes, hold them up at the line, you can take away his receiving options, forcing him to just get rid of it.
Carr will work out of the shotgun. He'll keep it. Robertson is there for the tackle at the 46. And John, he makes the call and does it himself.
And what they have to do to stop that kind of play is get a good rush up the middle from the tackles and have the ends take an outside rush to keep him in the pocket. Well, that's what will happen.
The Saints come out in a 4-3. Gets it away fast. He can't bring it down inbounds.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Roberts was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. A little misdirection. Number 99 comes up to make the play at the 50-yard line. Washington eclipses the 100-yard mark on that carry. Eighth play of this drive. Ball right around midfield. The Saints line up in a 4-3. Pass play here on first down. Fires this one out quickly. He was tipped.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
Rivera was the intended receiver on that play. And this is the 9th play of this drive. Carr looking to pass. Lines up with 5 wide receivers. The pass is picked off. Big mistake by the offense. So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10. They give it to the halfback. Number 25 is there on the stop at the 50. Number 32 finds some room after taking the handoff, and it looks like about a 5-yard pickup. 2nd and 4. The Raiders with a 4-man front. On the call, McGee comes up to make the play.
That's a good job of separating out of the defensive lineman. They created a crack, he saw it, and made his move.
They line up in the I formation. A little misdirection. Smith is there on the stop. Ingram battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Handed off to the fullback. Joseph comes up to make the play at the 38. So that's a gain of about 5. Third down. They have to get it to the 34-yard line for a first. This one is handed off. Nelson is there for the tackle at the 31-yard line. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out. They'll get him for holding here.
I didn't really see a hold on that one. That could be one of those phantom calls.
And they'll be looking at a 3rd and long now after the penalty backs them up. Gets the delayed handoff. This one will be spotted at the 39. So that tackle was his 3rd. Just what you'd expect to see, another run.
This is a time in the game that the offense wants to control the ball. It'll keep the clock moving and prevent the defense from making a big interception that can turn the tide against them.
Number 9 comes into the game for the punt. Jones sets up to run back the punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
This is one of those situations where they're playing for respect. The game really hasn't gone the way they thought it would, but they have a lot of pride in their team. I'd expect to see them keep fighting till that final whistle.
Inside their own 20. Carr goes to work with an empty backfield. Pass play here on first down. Throws it. And he hits his target. And he's forced out of bounds at the 21.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chains. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
Quick pass. Robertson comes up to make the play at the 47-yard line.
They have a lot of respect for his speed. And a lot of times he gets a pretty big cushion. And that's where he's going to want to break off a route and use his speed to create run after the catch.
Not much left they can do here. Even if they score, it's still over. Dropping back to pass on first down. Quick throw. Knocked away. So this could be the last play of the game. This is going to do it. Barring a defensive foul, this will be the last play of the game. Snap and throw. Bird is there on the stop. That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is New Orleans 37, Oakland 13. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.